Hello, and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Big Scott 35. Yep, this is the day where I show off some additions to my PC. Uh, Very excited for this one. I have one that we've done a while back, but it was like, I think we found me and Jason, MFB, uh, did a trade, and it like concluded, like we got it straight like the night before I went into surgery. So he sent me his part. I finally got his new PO box number, so I can get him his stuff now. Sent me a very nice letter about my shoulder, and and like most trades in the community, you're not going to just get stuff uh, that was in the trade. So he sent along some extras, which I love. Data Rate Black, I love that one. Jacob DeGrom. That one's pretty. That almost looks like a refractor, but it is not. Don't think I have that one. The last couple. Oh, I don't think I have this one either. Nice. Nice. And a Tony Gwynn. One of the favorite guys I like to watch when I was a kid or growing up. Can't say kid, young adult. High school, college. This is the stuff we traded for here. Well, this is another ad he put in. Love that picture. I'll try to get that as much as I can. I'm trying to get the whole run of that one. Like I said, it's been tough trying to find some variants. IRP talked about it last night on their podcast. Last night, I think it's a combination of people just not putting out stuff and just I think it's also nice Yogi Berra. I think it's just a nice combination of stuff just not getting opened. I think that's the biggest thing. Wow. Okay, this is cool. What a beautiful patch this is of Tom Glavine with the Mets. Which I was at his last game when they pulled him off the mound. Beautiful 2 pinstripes. Sorry, I'm trying to use my shoulder and my right arm as much as possible. So if I'm shaky, I'm trying to hold it up there. I might have to switch a little bit and do some lefties. Dave Peterson auto, rookie. And this was the stuff in the trade. This is a Cologne auto. And a Tim Tebow out of 99 dual material Diamond King. Very nice. Very nice. So thank you very much, Jason, for that. Also, I forgot it. The most important thing, the auto card from him. Nice. Next is just an eBay purchase I made. Like I said on eBay, I'll put a watch on something, and it seems 50% of the time, as soon as I put a watch on it, it doesn't take 10 minutes, and I'm getting offers. They're dropping the price, start the haggling. But these are not big cards. It's just a Pete Alonso, Bowman's best power producer. That same person had a refractor. I thought that's what this one was going to be. That was my mistake. He had 2 of them up, and I misread I thought I was getting a great price on a refractor. Instead, I had a good price on the card. So I'm not angry at it at all. The next purchases are from Mike O's group. And this is the type of stuff that I'm looking for, is like the non-normal stuff. So never seen this card before. I'm sure people will be like, oh, I can't believe that. In the zone. It's got Ty Cobb in the background. It says promotion on the back. I'm going to have to look this up. I am not familiar with these cards. So I thought it was very interesting. So he had two of them, one with Ty Cobb and one with Babe Ruth. So very interested in those. Also, a Jiffy Pop that I didn't have, and I thought I had almost all of these for people I like. And he had some cool Jiffy. Don Matt. I wish I had the money to buy them because he had some very cool ones. I love my food and beverage. Love them. I have a whole row in a box of it that I just hang on. Don't know what I want to do with them. Some of them I like to get graded, some of the nicer ones, but of the bigger names. But love some food and beverage. Time in my life, that was about the only way I can get cards because money situations. So I started doing Upper Deck. They have a free pack a day, but I also purchased a pack. And I got this insert amped up in it. I misunderstood how it worked. So I bought a pack of metal and it had a Backstrom, which I desperately want. But I got to collect 5 of them, to my understanding, to get the one card. I feel like I bought the pack, so it should be my card. And then on top of that, I got to pay for it to send it to me. So I'm a little not happy with the service of that. I know people spend a lot of money and just want the inserts out of it. But I love base cards too. They can keep some of the other ones, but I don't have the Backstrom, and I really would like to have it. If somebody knows something I don't, please let me know in the comments below or hit me up somewhere else, and please explain to me how to get that card. I'm sure I can get it. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I also have one of AEW card that I'm waiting on. One of those today things, one of the new wrestlers, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now, but when she came there, I got it. I was kind of hoping Naomi I can't think what name she's going by now in Impact. I was hoping she was going to come to AEW to get the same card. A couple more pickups from, now these are going to be from Tops.com. So we got the Living Set, Brandon Nemo, which he's not having a terrible year. The Mets suck. Adley Rushman, who's playing very well. O's just going along. Michael Harrison second. And this is the portrait. Love that. Now, those albeit go to SGC. I love to get those in SGC holders. These are a turn back or throwback Thursday, whatever they are. So Riley Green. But the reason I bought these 3, Brett Beatty. We got David Wright in one of them. I dropped these, so they're all mixed up right now. David Wright. We got the Chipper, which I have not seen that picture, so I really like that one. Gunnar Henderson. Vinny Pasquino, Squatch, Yachty, Adley Rushman. They were doing a good job of putting rookies in them, and I was like, man, I got to. If it's a card I want, I'll buy it. I buy all 3 of them. Nolan Gorman. I really like this set. This is a basketball set. If I'm not I'm not going to read it back. This one was hard to read on the back. I think it was a hockey set this way too. Oscar Gonzalez, Vlad Guerrero. The reason I bought this set of 3. Johnny Bench with the locks at the back. You don't see that too much with old Johnny with the hair. Then the Tops Now, they had a Brett Beatty. Pick that up. I haven't been checking like I usually do in the years past. For one, the Mets are bad, and I just want Mets cards basically, or Brett Beatty, or I mean I should be looking for Adley Rushmans too, but I picked up a couple of Topps 100s. This one here is probably one of my least favorites that I've gotten so far. I really do not really I don't remember it looking like this. This is from Lewis West. I don't know who that is, but Lewis, I don't like the picture of Mike Trout. I don't like all the busyness of the kind of late 60s. If you're a kid of the 70s, you got to watch the reruns of like Hair Bunch and stuff like that. That's what this reminds me of. Puffin stuff. Just not a big fan of that one. And then this one here, again, a lot of stuff going on. This one is by Luke Westman. But it's not as bad, but still they don't need all that stuff going on. I mean, this is Gunnar Henderson. So that is it for me on this week of pickups and additions to the PC. So I got a bunch of stuff in. I have not been picking up that much from Topps. Some of these I found over on the side here that has been sitting in a stack. And I was like, let me go through this. But also yesterday I went to my mailbox and got like 5 or 6. They all shipped out all at one time. So it seems like I got more pickups than usual. Not many purchases, and just saving money to go to the show in the National. I think I am going to go to a show this weekend though here in town, a very small show just to go see what it's about. But other than that, share, let me know how you liked everything. Tell me if anything stood out to you, anything I should be looking for. Please let me know on that upper deck if there's a way to get the card that I purchased. Please let me know. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, see ya.